I'm Lorelei K. I've been writing music a very long time, like since I was like a teenager. And I started doing music under this project back in 2014. And the one constant thing about the project is that the sound is always changing, and you can I can guarantee that, I don't know, it's always movement based on like intuition and like whatever is working for me in the moment. I've taken a lot of inspiration from like uh, dramatic expressions of femininity and you know, working on processing trauma and just light stuff. You know, nothing too. The Mythic Girl EP, which by the point that this is out, it's out. All 5 songs on it are just poems that I set to synth layers and guitar tracks, and applying this sort of darkwave sensibility on top of my poetry. It's been cool. It's been different for me. The process is chaos. The process is literally chaos. It's awesome. They're all different. Black Paint, which is the song that I'm singing today, is about isolation and about really having to carve really deep inside of yourself because there's nowhere else to go. And I mean, I got the title of the song Black Paint from, I like messily smeared black paint all over my bedroom walls, and had this like crazy pseudo breakdown thing where I just had my journal and I was in the middle of my floor and there's black paint dripping on all the walls, and I'm just getting this monster out. My new studio space is it's a little bit more room than I've ever had before, and it's given me a chance to actually reconnect with my visual art side a lot. I was one of those kids that always had a sketchbook and was always working on something. And I picked up polymer clay and I'm sculpting too. And the whole space is just little areas, little pockets for me to make things on a whim. There's a lot of whim to it. It's very, I don't know, wherever the God is at, I'm chasing it, you know? I really like that quote that you said about it that was like, industrial strength meets strange grace, and the two worlds shouldn't collide, but for whatever reason they do.
It says it's welded and bolted together. It's carefully balanced. Cantor level elements give the sculpture both an industrial quality and an elegant grace.
Same thing. I couldn't have said it better myself. The hardest work is with the ego, always, and it's something that I've had to tear apart and put together a billion times, because it's really easy whenever you're a young, fledgling, beautiful little pop demon to let people convince you that you're a rock star or that you are invincible, and you're not. And there's a practice of humility that I'm still learning, and I've learned that I do my best whenever I focus and put my head down and just work on the art, and whatever else comes from it is cool, but it's about the art. You know what I mean?